It was magical. You really feel like you're flying.
It's a really exhilarating, fun ride.
Every time I ride it, it brings me back to my childhood.
It's definitely the #1 ride for us.
There's no more innocent and child-friendly ride in the entire world than the Dumbo ride. Dumbo is one of the original rides here at Disneyland, so that goes back to, in design, probably 1953, 1954. When it was first thought of, Walt imagined it would be really magical to make them all pink elephants. But I think as Walt thought about that, he realized it would be a lot more charming to feature Dumbo himself rather than the characters that came out of A Nightmare Dream. When Fantasyland opened, it was pretty much like a carnival. Walt didn't have all that much money, and he thought, let's just do a medieval fair. And by the mid-'80s, it was starting to look a little worn down. So the entire ride was redesigned, and it's made to look almost as though some magical toy maker like Geppetto would create this amazing thing and put it there in the center of the town. Every morning when Disneyland opens, as soon as that rope drops, people run to their favorite attractions. For families with small kids, there's only one ride that they have in mind, and that is Dumbo.
The first time I actually rode the Dumbo ride was with my daughter. For her was the ride at Disneyland. That's a memory that she'll have forever.
When I was little, it was the most fun. I look forward to it every time I come to Disneyland, and I think the best thing about it now is that I'm sharing the same memory with my son, and it's his absolute favorite ride.
It's been my great joy to watch both of my children grow up at Disneyland. And of course, the Dumbo ride, it's become such a family tradition that here we are now with our adult children bringing grandchildren.
I ride it with my grandma. I like flying high.
It's fun to watch my granddaughter experience what we did as young people and hopefully just continue the tradition.
You feel like you're right there with Dumbo. It just feels like the whole magic of the movie, and just seeing him fly, it brings back all the feelings of when you're a kid.
No matter how old I get, I will always love Dumbo because it makes me feel happy.